What's up, brother? Oh. What's on the agenda today? Yeah, I've thought about getting rid of that thing from the number 1 and 2 or whatever. Just you're about to be 50 XP level. The next comment, I'm pretty sure, is 50. Ooh. Oh, man. Weed eating and driving to Savannah. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, I probably could fire up the boiler, honestly. I think it's 42 right now. We're only supposed to have a high in the 50s, I think, tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Tuesday is supposed to be like a high of 53 or something like that. This time of year sucks because, well, it's like I have a boiler to. What's up, John? The wood boiler is pretty much the only, well, it is the only fucking heat that we got. I got a small wired in space heater upstairs, but other than that, it's just a boiler, dude. And that's kind of a pain in the ass to start this time of year because the fire will go out and shit like that during the day. That's cool, John. That's cool, man. I still have 3 more jobs on my schedule that I need to clear. Hopefully get, well, actually I have 5 that I need to clear, but hopefully I can get 3 of the 5 done this week. Yeah, it's all fucking gone, Dan. All my monies, bro. What's up, 616? Every bit of my monies is gone. Fucking make $10,000 in a goddamn week and it's still gone. Fucking ridiculous. And drop it in the river too. Yeah, I dropped. I know, Dan. Did I drop my money in the river? Yeah, I dropped $260 in the river over the weekend. And then I lost $3,750 worth of trimming jobs on there. And unless they call me back, then I'm not going to get them because I don't know how to get a hold of them anymore. So, yeah, I lost about $4,000 in the river just this last weekend. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Like I said, what's up? Outdoor living, Mike and Venus. Yeah, it's no, it's this was I yeah, I ain't worried about it, Dan. I mean, it's not the first time I've lost money like that. And with that being said, I told them to call me back, right? It's hard for me to go and look at a job in fucking July and then I tell them no, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? The problem is with that, Dan, is they all leave. Those houses are not, they don't live there. They don't live there, brother. Yeah, get your fat ass, and it's chilly out there, ain't it? But yeah, it's all good, man. I ain't stressing it. Yeah, I ain't stressing it, bro. It is what it is. It's not the first time. That's the thing. I mean, I call it when I come there and I look at your job in July, and I'm like, I tell them flat out before I even go look at your job. As soon as somebody says something about trimming a tree, I'm like, no. I gotta go let my pig in. And then they'll schedule with me usually in the fall. But yeah, the only reason I even he said something about dropping it in the river. The only reason I even said anything about it. Anybody heard? Yeah, I talked to Super Shay yesterday. That's exactly what it is, outdoor living. How you doing this morning? Finn, what's your problem? Anybody heard from Shay since his wife came home the other day? Why, what's up with Shay? Drinking some coffee. Hell yeah. Gotcha. That was John Bob, I thought, but maybe I don't know. I don't remember. We were giving somebody shit about it. Is that, yeah, that was you. That was Dan. That's right. That was Dan. We're both wrong. Phone's about dead. What the hell, squirrel? She's home. Yeah. So what's up, people? What y'all doing? I got 8 people in here. Looks like 2 thumbs up, maybe 3. I don't even know. 616. I don't even know, man. I feel like an absolute worthless bum without a truck, dude. Absolute bum. It don't feel like a Sunday? Because it's Monday. But yeah. I worked yesterday too, you could say, I suppose. I don't never know when to say I'm working and when I'm not, so I just say I work every day, just about. Kids go to school tomorrow. Yeah, I can't even work on my stump grinder because I got no fucking parts. I would like to get a cap and a rotor and a set of points for my stump grinder, but I can't get them because fucking parts store ain't open. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go rent a goddamn stump grinder, and that's gonna cost me $450 that I really don't want to spend. Yeah. What's up, Analyst? How you doing this morning? Oh, Miss GP went out last night and bought more damn chickens. 6 more chickens. Hopefully they fucking make it through the damn winter. Oh, I forget the name of them. They lay like a bluish green eggs. They're not Americanas. They're, fuck, I don't know. There's some damn weird one. Ray Rigatoni. How you doing, Ray? Long Island, New York, huh? Yeah, I can't think of the name of the fucking chickens that she got, man. Yeah, they're like they're like gray. I don't know, brother. SS. Yeah, I don't have a clue. What's up, Anthony? I was out back moving wood. She said, yeah, they're not Americanas. They're, I don't know what the hell they are. They lay like a blue or greenish type egg. She was telling me. She showed me a picture of them last night. But and yeah, I know what you mean there, Dan. They're essays. If they're not Americana, they're essays. What kind of chickens you got? I got essay chickens, essay. He's been fighting. He's been fighting for a couple years. It's been expected. I'm totally in the fucking dark on that one right there, endless. That shit went. I'm such a boner. You are. That's all right. You are a bonehead. That's why we're friends, bro. Brah. That is funny. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, freaking what the hell that he's been fighting for a couple of years. It's to be expected. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Who's been fighting? Me? Dan? Outdoor living? Somebody's been fighting? Who's fighting? Why are they fighting? And we should have expected it? What? That is. It's so many questions. I have questions because I mean, how else am I supposed to? I don't know how to discern what he means. You asked how I was going. Yeah. I don't want to fight anymore either outdoor. I kind of rely on my I'll be honest, bro. I just rely on my mean looks and my bark at this point. If my mean looks and my bark don't get me where I gotta go, then no shit. I'm gonna have to get straight up fucking crazy because I'm not standing there fighting with somebody. Ain't no way we're gonna stand there and be like, all right, motherfucker, put him up. No. Fuck that. I don't want to be punched, dude. Being punched sucks. I don't give a fuck. You can get right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you'll with gloves. I was just gonna say, I don't even want to get hit by little man, dude. Not bare knuckle. Yeah, I'll fight to win, no doubt about that, man. I'll fucking go straight for the jugular, but that's what I got to do now, dude. I got to go straight for the jugular. I only got a little bit of time, man. I might wind out, you know what I mean? He has cancer and has been fighting for a couple of years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 616. I mean, it's a couple get back motherfucker punches, and after that, it's like I gotta kill you, dude, because I can't keep fighting like this. You're gonna wear me out. I'm gonna have to kill you. Who you calling old, Dan? That was straight for the throat, dude. There's another comment before that one. It's life and death, and you got it. It is life and death. Pew pew. Little mechanic. I have some. Dude, do you know that my wife still has dude, my wife has chapstick from 3 years ago. She still has that original tube of fucking chapstick that you sent her, bro. But anyway, what I was going to tell you is she has noticed something. Leave it to my wife to notice the smallest, most subtle changes that you will ever notice in your life. But, little mechanic, I was told that the new chapstick, the brand new stuff that you just sent, does not apply as smoothly. It is harder, and it does not apply as evenly and smoothly as the other previous batches. She asked me if I wanted to try, and I'm like, no. No, I don't. Damn it, this sucks. Anytime I feel, damn it, yeah. What in the fuck? Well, that's why I'm saying something. I told her no, I didn't want to try because I don't notice that shit, man. Like, I don't pay attention to these. I swear to God, my wife can notice whatever, dude. It don't even matter. My wife's gonna notice that. She's like, oh, it's a 1 degree temperature drop. The barometric pressure just dropped. Yeah. Yeah. But I had to tell you, Kellen. Dude, my wife will take one hit of a joint and be like, oh, that's going to be really good for my back pain. I'm going to have to save that for later. Let's put that down. Let's try this other one because I have a little bit of a headache. She'll take one hit off the burger and be like, yup, that'll be perfect for my headache. I'm like, oh, okay. Dude, I'll be the first one to tell you, man, when sometimes for me to notice things, you literally have to slap me upside the face with it. I hate to say it like that, but I mean, it has to be that drastic of a difference for me to even fucking notice. You know what I mean? That is completely strange, but I will relay them. Yeah, brother, I'm just telling you what she told me, my friend. I think personally, one was warmer than the other one. Or maybe the other ones are, dude, how many people do you know, Kellen, that still have 3-year-old chapstick? Is it the fact that the other stuff is 3 years old and it applies easier because it's 3 years old compared to the brand new shit? I don't fucking know. But there ain't no goddamn way I'm going to notice the difference in smoothness of chapstick. It shouldn't be really breaking down, but something. I don't fucking know. What's on your agenda, 616? I need to have a fire. Not necessarily today, but I need to have one. I almost lit one last night, but I'm like, man, it seems like too much work. So I don't. Holy crap, Williams. Bro, you've managed to get away from flat tires long enough to be able to come and text, other than, doing the ugga dugga? My goodness. You need to buy just solid rubber tires, brother. Solid rubber tires. How you doing, man? All right. Well, stick Bambi then. Other than chilling with the kids. What? Mama out working today? Fucking piece of shit. The chat is chatting about chapstick. Yeah. That's this currently the subject of conversation. It's it's the shit show over here. She's got like 6 jobs today. Right on. My wife's still sleeping, bro. Nice, dude. My wife's still in bed. Can't have no busted up lips, man. Nah, dude. She's still sleeping too. She starts at, dude, I don't even ask my wife what she's doing anymore, dude. I just don't even ask. Don't even ask, bro. Oh man, you still get those 616? That's so cute. You still get those? Are you gonna go? Or are you you're going, huh? I do intend on being there, Terrell. Mr. Williams. I do plan on going there. Is there a particular day that you were gonna go? Do you know? If there was just a one day, or are you trying to make a Lord willing? That would be pretty cool, man. In St. Louis. Not sure yet. Right on. Either way, I will be there. My backyard's a lot harder to find, man. If I go in my backyard, there ain't no telling where I'd be. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Williams. I walk around and look at stuff I can't afford and I will never buy, and I just look at stuff and I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Look at that. You're not even. Come on now, Dan. What qualifies you as a real tree guy then? I don't even know if I qualify then. If Dan's not a real tree guy, then I might be fucked. Well, I don't know. There are some certain qualifications that I mean, for real, dude. There are certain qualifications, in my opinion, that makes you a real tree guy. And if you have not met said qualifications, then you're not a real tree guy. And even if you cut trees every day, if you haven't done these certain things, you got, and another thing, Dan, in 616. So you have to have a beard. If you, oh, okay, I got you. If you don't go to TCI. Bro, is that the qualification? I was thinking stuff like must have smashed a fence, gotta have broke a fence, possibly some roof damage. You got to get some roof damage under your belt. Chainsaw a beard, so I'm a real tree guy. Have you broke a fence with a tree on purpose or on accident? We'll go through outdoor living. If you'd like to play along, I can ask you a series of questions, and then we will qualify you as a real tree guy or not. I will qualify you as a real tree guy, in my opinion. It's real in the name. That's, I mean, you got a point there, bro. You got a point there, brother. No, you have not. Well, then you're not a real tree guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You, to be a real tree guy, you have to. Well, wait a minute. Have you smashed any properties? Have you broke or smashed? Even if you can fix it, it's okay. But have you ruined any property with a tree? You smashed you and turned around and fixed. That's what you got to do, Terrell. That's what a real tree guy does. Okay, all right. Burger at 60 feet. I'll lower the height. I'll lower the height. And I'll get rid of the burger even, because not everybody burgers. That would be unfair. But that's what a real tree guy does, Williams. But yeah, real outdoor living. Have you ruined property? Do you know how to fix a sprinkler line? That is legit. That is legit. I mean, I can let the fence thing, I think, is a technicality. If, like, I can fix a sprinkler, okay, perfect. But you've not destroyed any property with a tree, outdoor living. See, we got to get over that one, man. Damn it, outdoor living. I was really wanting to qualify you for this too. I've eaten at 30 feet. Yeah, that's good enough. Lunch in the tree, I think, is perfect, because not everybody burgers, like, you know what I mean? That's not fair. Real outdoor living, we got to get that under your belt, man. You're gonna have to find something to fuck up with a tree, and then we can move on. I'm just messing with the outdoor living. So I'm not hired. Does it make me a better tree guy? I wonder if people somehow I've had people ask me, "Hey, have you had any mistakes or close calls?" And I look right at them and I say, "My customers before I even get a job." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I have. Hell yes, I have." I said, "I've fucked some shit up." And they're just looking at me and I'm like, "Hey, you want me to answer you honestly?" Because and I'll tell my customers straight to their face. I was like, if any tree guy tells you they haven't made a mistake, they're either lying to you or they haven't done it very long. Two things. If he hasn't destroyed something, they're not a tree guy. Period. They're not a tree guy. They're not a tree guy like me. I can tell you that. We are not the same, Dan. You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes up with my whole "we are not the same" kind of crap that I was talking about. You like you rig down, not you, Dan, but like them tree guys rig everything down, self rig, one branch, fucking stupid stuff. Knocked out a power line. I have nicked a power line. Anthony, in the very beginning of my career per se, I dropped the tree. It came down, it nicked the power line. It didn't look like anything happened, right? I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I didn't fuck nothing up. Sweet." And then I went back to work, right? Well, about 20 minutes later, here comes a bunch of consumers energy trucks, and they're driving up and down the road, and here I am cutting a tree. And then so what happened is when I hit the line, it blew a fuse. It blew a fuse in the line, and then they came, and dude, I was so scared because this was like 16 years ago, dude, and fucking you made the 4th of July in October. The power line, I've ripped electrical masts off of homes. I've ripped electrical wires off of from the pole to the house. Yep. I was scared shitless. Same. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I was, man. I was like, oh my God. And to be honest with you, way back then, I didn't have no insurance. And I barely knew what the hell I was doing, to be honest with you. I was one of those guys back then. I'm like, oh, I'll take on what tree work that I think I can do, right? And then I became, one of those tree guys where, well, I can cut down a tree. You've ripped the weatherhead out of the house? Yeah, I ripped my frickin' chiropractor's electrical mast right off his frickin' house. Right off the fucking house. And then I kept working. It fell down on the ground and everything like that, and the line was way over there, and I'm like, well, fuck it. That branch is gone. I don't need to be anywhere near them lines. And I kept working. Got shocked through the chainsaw once upon a time in the bucket. Holy shit. Cut a communication line once. Swore my boss said to just cut it. He may have. That's what I'm saying. You're not even a tree guy unless you fuck shit up, man. I was a moroner before. Oh, you want to talk about how I got into tree work? It all started back in the day when I seen this fucking green pollen. And I met Roy. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Strap your helmets on, y'all. Everybody wearing their protos? Because that's another thing. You don't necessarily have to, you have to have worked a long period of time with no hard hat whatsoever because you felt like you didn't need one in order to be a legit tree guy. I'm saying no hard hat at all in the very beginning. No hard hat. You're like, I don't need it. Or maybe you want one and you need one and you know you need one, but you probably couldn't afford it. I love that shit. I still hear that shit. 30 years I've been climbing and yeah, dude, 30 years I've been climbing and topping trees and shit. I've never had a ground crew and I've never wore a hard hat in my life. You guys are in your fancy equipment. I'm like, holy shit, dude, I still hear that shit. I'm like, you guys are, you're fucking retarded. You know that, right? It's like fucking, I haven't used a rigging device in 30 years. Like, you, like what? Like you still natural crotch rig and fucking, you don't even have a lower, you don't even have a porter app, bro? Nah, we don't need no porter app. We can just fucking use the tree. You're fucking stupid. They are what ruined the fucking trade. And they still fucking think. The dude, it pisses me off, man. First hard hat I got, people thought I was in charge. I had the only 1 out of 5. Exactly, right? You're like, holy shit, this guy's important. I ain't judging anybody, brother. If you get it down and nothing happens, bro, as far as messed up, you know what I'm saying? I know, it's 616. I hate it, dude. I hate it. I've been making stabs on my Facebook talking about one of them so far is like I am not a weekend warrior, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? I am not a weekend warrior, and I am not a novice. And I just flat out put that out there. I feel like every time I want to make a post saying like I'm not cocky or anything like that, it just I'm not the dude that does this on Friday. I don't do this on Saturday and Sunday as my side job, you know what I mean? And I started like it was like that dude that I was doing it where you met me down in that town that you met me down, down south of me here. And that guy came over and he's like, hey, you want to come look at some side work for me? And I'm like in the tree. I got a fucking crew of guys here. And he's like, hey, you want to come look at some side work for me? And I look him back in and I'm like, no, man, I don't do, I can't look at your side work. I do tree work full time, dude. So I didn't even go talk to that guy. Did not even go talk to that dude. Well, Yank, I'm glad that you're okay. And that's not good, my friend. Yeah, I won't even try to compete with people like that, Squirrel. That's why I don't trim trees. That's why I don't even do the little tiny projects no more. Not unless it's like a look. If you live here and shit like that, if you live in my community and I know you, I might do a small project, little project, but other than that, I'm not interested trimming 2 branches off your fucking box elder or something along them lines. Yeah, it happens. 616, bro. Oh my God, dude. You're probably concussed, Yank. Ice, brother. Ice. That's what that shit happens all the time because they don't think that, I think a lot of the times they think it's just working guys there. There's guys working there and they're thinking, well, if I offer this guy $100, he'll come over here and he'll use all this equipment to come cut down my tree for $100 because if I give that dude $100, he's going to make way more in that 10 minutes cutting down my tree with this dude's equipment. You know what I mean? They think they're employees, and then that's what it is, 616. is those type of customers want the cheapest price because they think that everybody there are just employees and that they're going to use the company's shit to make side money. That dude's a cheap motherfucker because he don't want to call it a legit company, but he sees a legit company there. So in turn, that person takes advantage of the employee that is there by offering him a little bit better pay because he knows that that person is just an employee. He's not the owner or anything like that. That's exactly what it is. 616. You know right where I'm at, bro. We've talked about this before. And they take advantage of the situation because they know damn well that that guy right there, if you offer him, well, he's making, we'll say that the person in their head's probably thinking that guy's probably making like $15, $20 an hour. If I offer him fucking $100 or $150 right now to do this job really quick and use the company's shit, he's going to say, yeah, and I'm going to get my tree work done really cheap. Wow, I am smart. You know what I mean? Except for I know exactly, dude, I know exactly them kind of people, dude. I know them fuckers before they even start talking. I hate to say it like that, but that's just the truth, man. That's the truth. Because they figure they got that person in a rock and a hard place right there. Well, I'll give him $150. That'll be more than he makes all fucking day. Ain't I slick? More coffee. Taking advantage. That's exactly what it is, in my opinion. That's simply my opinion. That's why I don't give no written estimates, dude. To this day, I won't do it. Fuck off. Not me. You ain't gonna get me to do it. If I somehow, dude, it is, Dan. It is, Dan. In my opinion, that is exactly it. That is exactly it, my friend. Num, 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 num. Dude, I'm still upset that these freaking fruit snacks are not shaped like crayons. It's absolute shit, man. Shit. Well, the old angle of the dangle right there is getting close, guys. I did not like the taste of that burger right there, so I had to put it down. Got myself something different. I'm carving in the shed. I don't think I've had an apple fritter, so false advising. Yeah. I think the problem with a lot of people is people are like, a guy like me, for example, will be like, hey, I made $350 today in 30 minutes in a tree. So other people hear that and they're like, oh, well, man, I need to start trimming trees. I need to cut trees. Man, $350 in 30 minutes. I could do that. I could do that. Just like literally last night, I was hearing that from somebody. Don't be a lurker if you're on here. You're probably not because you're probably hungover. But some guy that comes on here that, Critter. I'm going to call you out, Critter. Calling you out, Critter. Tree work's easy, bro. Holy shit, Doc. Tree work's easy. Anybody can do it. I keep telling them that. But people hear, oh, I made $500 in an hour or something like that. And they're like, oh, shit. Doc, you son of a bitch, how the hell are you? But that's all, you know what I mean? Tree work's super easy. Anybody can do it. I would highly recommend that you get into it because you can make lots of monies. All the monies. Driving. So many people think it is, though. Driving. Doc's driving. You're driving me crazy, Doc. You're driving me crazy, bro. Where you been, man? He's like, I've been around watching things, holding down YouTube. You've watched enough videos of rigging now? That's crazy. Tree work does choose you. I believe that 100%, Dan. It chose me. It took a while, but it chose me. To be a proper tree guy or tree person. I keep saying guy, but it don't matter if you're a female or not. But to be a proper treeple, you didn't choose it. It chose you, exactly. $616 has been watching rigging videos. That's cool. I wonder who he's been watching, if he's been watching tree rigging videos. You've been watching Tree Guys 616? Oh, Lord. I recommend Daniel Murphy. Hear that crap all the time. So do I, Yank. Man, brother, I hope you have a speedy recovery, man. I really hate it when I hear about my homies getting hurt, man. Oh, I believe that 616. I didn't even think yeah, I'm just letting him have it on the Steelborn Lives now. I'm not holding back anymore. I've decided that last week that I was like, fucking take these gloves off of me. Yep. On the live, it got to a point to where I'm like, all right, motherfucker, I'm gonna untape these. These are getting untaped. These are coming undone. I'm taking the mittens off. I'm warming up all the fingers. I'm still at the point of doing this. Over in the corner, but is that the green screen, dude? It sucks. I can't green screen them right now, too. Fucking Dan's probably running. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate when this happens. But I don't know. I figured you're one of the only people that knew who I was talking about. Just don't egg me on, bro. Just leave me be. Next, it'll be quicker and less painless. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Nah, it's all right. You ain't a bad influence, man. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Yeah. All right. I got one more cup of coffee here to get rid of. And time to get my ass in gear. Damn. Wake up until 10. We almost missed checkout. Holy shit. Yeah, you're going to clean gear and load up. For the life of me, dude, I cannot it's stupid. The points, I know I haven't dealt with points a whole lot, but the points can get so fucking bad that they just flat out don't even shoot the fucking. I don't understand how the hell I got fire going into the fucking. How the hell do I have fire going into the distributor, but nothing coming out of it, dude? They get so fucking bad that they just won't do anything, even after I clean them. What's up, Rotator? Well, all I can hope for is get points at this point. I cleaned everything. Yeah, every time that fucking little lobe goes around and frickin' little Dover is, yeah. It just, I don't know, man. It just, to me, I'm like, okay, how in the shit do I have I guess I'm thinking about electric ignition or whatever, man, or different kind of ignition. Because I'm like, how in the fuck can I have power from the coil but nothing coming out of it? How the hell do I got a spark going into that distributor but nothing coming out? What the fuck? What you often about to do today, Rotator? Well, I would love to switch mine to electronic right now, and I actually ordered all the shit to do so, and then I got it here, and then it's not the frickin' it's the wrong stuff. So I spent $180 on the electronic ignition upgrade that's wrong. So now I got to send it back. I got some weird ass distributor. Yeah. Yep. I bought it. I got some weird ass distributor. Dude, straight up, my distributor looks like it came out of a Volkswagen. It don't even look like any of the Wisconsin distributors that I've had. And like if you look up a Wisconsin distributor, you don't find what my distributor looks like. The distributor I have in my engine does not look like a Wisconsin distributor. But I don't fucking know. It looks just like a VW. The top, dude, it's fucking weird, man. I got one distributor in the freaking garage from the old engine that's not the same. The cap, it's fucking. I would love to do that, Rotator. I just don't have the time to do that right now. And the more money I keep spending on shit that's not going to work is more money that I like yesterday. It was like, go rent a grinder and rent a truck. I hear from a friend of mine, not you. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just go rent a truck and I'll just go rent a stump grinder. It'll cost me $600. And I understand that's what I need to do to finish the job. And that's exactly what I intend to do if I need to do so. But, man, if I could just get the points fixed on my goddamn stump grinder, I might be able to get away with frickin' $35 for now. And then I can spend the monies. I know, Dan, but it's just monies that you got to have it, right? Can't spend money you don't have. Amen. Yeah, it'll happen. That's what it is, bro. I mean, I sit here and bitch about it, but he says, watch me. I guess I spend monies I ain't got to sometimes, Dan. It'll be all right. I can still bitch about it though. Just think, you're actually listening. Dan's like, watch me, bro. Let it out. Let it out. Nah. The only money you got. Bro, last year in the spring, when I was talking to you and it didn't sound like there was shit going on down there, it was everything I could do. I tried, I'm like, all right, well, I can't. I was like, well, my homeboy's down there and he needs monies and he don't have no monies and he can't make monies down there. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. We'll make some Michigan monies. You know what I mean? Michigan monies. I'm gonna need some Georgia monies or some Tennessee monies or somewhere warmer than Michigan monies in the winter. Like I gotta find somewhere to go and do a tree job or 2 or 3 over the winter, bro. I can't sit here again all fucking winter like that and not even cut down. I just can't, bro. I just can't do it again. Can't do it again, man. Well, I don't want a hurricane would be nice. I don't even need a hurricane, dude. I'll come down and be a fucking ground bitch for a fucking day. I don't even give a shit, dude. And not even for a day. I don't even care, dude. I try telling that to people all the fucking time, dude. I'm like, if I'm sitting here not making a fucking dollar, I'm still the same guy. That's like, it's like, oh, well, hey, man, you want to give me a hand? I'll give you $100. And I'm like, okay. It's $100 more than what I got sitting here doing nothing. I know, man. Squirrel. Automatic rope tending rope bag. Don't be telling everybody about it, Squirrel, but that would be freaking dope. Have you seen the little freaking the for your throw line? Automatic rope tending. Are you talking about just to feed it back in the bucket? I would love to make a gadget to get rich off of, though. Notch is going to steal your idea, Squirrel. Notch already has it made. You need a climbing line you can put your saw on, and it does the tree. That's pretty amazing. Yep. You'll appoint yourself as marketing manager. That's what we need to do, 616. Market the shit out of GP Tree to where you and I can just go drink martinis or, tatas in Mexico or something. We'll just sit back, collect monies, and make all have employees and shit. You can be marketing manager. Harley is down here. Yes, one moment. You steal the comps, guys. Okay, great. Let's go steal this, guys. What's up, Joseph? I'm being dead ass about it. Built, yeah, like straight up, make the monies. I see tree guys online driving around Ferraris and shit, dude, and they're like, "Look, I want a tree guy Bentley, man. Can't my wife wants a G wagon, don't you, honey?"
No, those are ugly. We saw them in Florida, right?
Well, it might not be. It's going to be the GP wagon. Pretzel, dude, I love it. AI John Connor is watching. What the fuck are you talking about, Dan? Why Dan's talking about AI smart ropes? Okay. What the fuck? Smart ropes that tie themselves? I don't think I could trust it. I couldn't trust that rope. Dude, like There we go. It's my sunshade, yo. They're gonna be way back here. You don't? I don't think I could trust a self-tying rope. I'd have to go over there and look at it and shit every time, and then I'd look at the knot even after it's tied, and I'd be like, I don't know, man. Are you sure it's supposed to look like that? And then I would probably tear it apart, and then I would tie it myself, and then it would look exactly the same as what it did. And then I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I guess it does look like that. Don't tell me that you wouldn't do the same thing. You're lying if you do the same thing. See, I just say stuff that other people don't want to, or just don't. Need to have him. Yeah, he says I would too. Hell yeah, man. Be like, all right. I just couldn't blindly just tie it up and be like, hell yeah, I'm good. Couldn't do it, man. By golly, I'm at 20. Does that say 20? Dude, I am about to fucking murder my floor. What's up, Ringo and Zart? What's on the agenda? Man, I don't know. I want to make some epic rigging video to put, and showcase some stuff and some things. I would like to. I had so much shit I had to do yesterday. I think there were 8 or, dude, I don't even know, 8 or 10 dump trailers of wood out back. Good for all the cans. He says all of them. How many cans? All of them. I got a new tripod. I had to get a new tripod before I made a video. But yeah. I had like I said, I had like 8 or 10 dump trailers worth of wood that I had to fucking move yesterday. And I got about 99% of it all moved. I got a little bit of cleanup to do and everything. My landing zone out there is all fucked up from this mini skid. Going back and forth. I try to keep it as smooth as I can, but my wife's out there checking on the chicks. Might go down to the pier later this evening. Salmon are coming, in fact, coming in into the lake and the rivers per se. Hook up trailer and chipper tomorrow. Yeah. If I get jobs like that and I get the time, I try to. Yeah, they are in there thick. I know.
Can't see my nasty box. Start with my cool stuff.
5 hour. It's a 5 hour tour. Do you just go the same way all the time, Dano, or do you sometimes just go off and fucking just go there? Or is it you got a route that you usually take? I gotta get one more like. One more thumb up. Dano is a fucking driving and tree cutting machine. Nah, you go through the woods. You go through the woods. Dude, actually 60 miles less. Well, when frickin' Kira and I when we came down to Georgia and seen you in the spring, when we went down there with the Subi, dude, we took a side road and we literally went through the woods and we went way the hell through the woods for a long damn time. And somebody just gave me that, like, hell yeah, you rock. With the Subi, dude. We went like from Tennessee and got into Georgia. We were in the woods the whole damn time. So when you say in the woods, I don't know if you're screwing with me or not. Yeah. Yeah, the interstate sucks, man. And plus there's just boring. The interstate's boring, man. I mean, just boring, dude. You could be literally anywhere USA on the interstate most of the time. Yeah, I usually don't travel them. The only time I'm on the interstate like that per se is when I have to be. I never do it for work. Well, y'all, coffee's getting about to be done. I have a feeling y'all need to do something today too. And I do. I know I do. Is this where I trick everybody and I'm like, what kind of them chicks? You forgot the name already. There's something gray. They're gray. They're gray, but there's something blaze. Sapphire Sky chickens.
They're gray.
Whatever that means.
And they lay green eggs.
Green eggs.
And
so then we'll have green eggs and ham.
They are completely under this pen. She's completely laying on them, so.
So she's doing her job.
Yep. Right.
She's a great mama chicken.
She is.
21. Somebody just came on here. 22. I know. I've seen that. Somebody either people hold out or frickin'. They hold out. You like your name for them better? Oh, SA chickens. Gotcha. You're funny, bro. You're so funny.
Hi.
Or,
I'm gonna hear her.
I'll take care of it. I just didn't know. You kidding me? Up there, kind of. Am I smoking breakfast with you?
If you want to.
Well, does bear shit in the woods?
Well, then why are you asking?
See, I told everybody that I was probably going to get going, and then I said that I might be tricking them too. So Dan's name for the chickens, because they are not Americanos, is they are SA chickens.
SA chickens. Okay.
Because they're SAs. They're not Americanos.
Oh.
It took me a second. At first, I'm like, what the fuck? I swear to God, at first, I'm like, what are you talking about, Dan? SA chickens. Like, no, they're not fucking SA chickens. And then I'm like, yes, I guess, in fact, they are SA chickens.
Yep, we couldn't find any Americanas.
She got papers with them.
I did. They're here legally.
They're here legally. They're
here on work.
Yeah, they're here on work. They have a work visa, a permanent work visa.
Yep.
For our farm.
Yep.
I've been seeing. I am so posted that I need a troll account.
So make one. I told you that.
I know. I need a troll account, man. And then I'll let a couple people know. The last time I did it, there's one person that knows. Actually, there's 3 people that know. There are 3 people that know that I made a troll account last time. And those people do not need to admit that they know. But there's 3 people. And I did a really good job because I literally got banned on the very first fucking meme I made. Dude, the very first meme I made, I got fucking fucking Dan. That fucker. He's like, oh, I know what you did. I'll admit to that, but don't you admit to anything else. What about them illegal Canadians, eh?
Right.
I know, nobody gives a shit about them. Nobody's talking about them, are they, John?
But there's a lot of them here.
And there are a lot of them here.
But they're light-skinned, so nobody cares. I'm just going to say it.
Careful now, that's a slippery slope on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it.
Fucking truth.
It is the truth. I'm not saying it's not the truth. I'm just saying it's a slippery damn slope.
I know.
Very slippery. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Eh? Don't you know? All them Canadian hosers, eh? And they're up in the Yoop. The guy I talked to up in the UP was that dude was pretty. I'm pretty sure he identified as Canadian. He did. I'm pretty
On the
sure.
bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that guy did not identify as he wanted absolutely nothing to do. What you talking about? That's like, yeah, that dude was very, very UP.
Yeah.
I was like surprised to see him. I'm like, you're
To be fair, you
you're
don't
in
hear
town.
that.
You're in town. What the hell are you doing in town, guy?
Right. You do not run across and hear that in like town.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was surprised
Right.
to see him even in the 3-block area of town.
Right.
Like that guy was talking, and I'm like,
No, I agree with you. I was
wow.
like, right.
Like, I'm surprised you're not out in the fucking bush somewhere, eh?
Right. Right, taking a leisurely stroll.
Like,
through
you're the
town.
crazy fucker that shoots people at the end of the road, huh?
Right.
It's usually he was hunting tourists. He figured he walked over and seen me and was like, shit, this guy's too big. I can't even drag that fucker.
Good morning, Paula.
Paula?
Yeah.
Paula, what's up? Gotta watch Canadian Bacon now? Yeah, I wish Super Troopers 2 was not as lame as it was. Super Troopers 2 was kind of fucking lame, dude.
I swear most movies are not as good as the first one.
Sometimes they are.
Sometimes.
It just depends. I think Fast and Furious has gotten better.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Well, they
just keep getting better. They just keep getting
space.
better and better. The Fast and Furious. They're
it's there was a couple of them, I'll admit.
Yeah.
It was not terrible.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what ones they were.
Tokyo
there's
Drift.
fucking like 11
Tokyo
of them
Drift
now.
is,
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, that's
that
the
one was
best
horrible.
one. Fast and Furious is the dumbest. Even my kids are like, Dad, they took a Fiero to space.
In like 1960 dive suits.
Yeah. Even my
Whatever.
kids said
Like-
that. Like, at what point does the Fast and Furious crew start taking their cars into fucking space?
Yeah.
Like, what in the fuck? Yeah, I don't watch many of them anymore. It's just on fucking, dude, admittedly, I watch Netflix and Discovery.
We have restarted watching Stranger Things because the new season came out. So we are rewatching that season, the
Yes.
series to catch up.
So I watch Netflix and frickin' the Discovery app. And YouTube.
The same, well, it's not a movie. It's a show.
It's a really, 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 really long movie.
It's a really, really, really long movie.
4 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Five now.
And Breaking Bad. Oh, and Tiger King. Don't forget Tiger King. Really love that show. I watch a lot of documentaries too, and it kills my wife. My wife hates it. She don't necessarily hate it, but she can't sit there and watch them because it's all like fucking Barack Obama frickin' or fucking I can't think.
And even though I like their voices, it's so like just repetitive. It's
a lot of the time, 616, dude. I'm the nature documentaries and
I
stuff.
love those.
Some of them are freaking just straight up amazing. Like I am amazed that they get some of the footage that they get. I'm like, wow. I am so blown away, not necessarily by the animal that I'm seeing, but or whatever, is just like, holy shit, man. That is straight up amazing.
So I love those kind of documentaries.
Best watch Level. Best documentary ever. What the hell is Level about? Oh, yeah. I think I know where you're. Yeah, the pirate docuseries on Netflix. That's killer. Nerd. Who's a nerd? I think I know the nerd.
The comments up.
Oh, that's all right. You can be kind of just. I know what it is. No. I think there's a lot of nerds on here, even if they're closet nerds. You can be okay.
So I cannot do
Just
like
don't make it real weird.
war documentaries. I watched way too many of those with my dad growing up. That kind of shit just like puts me to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dano. Yeah, there's certain documentaries that I can't watch for sure. Absolutely.
I grew up watching so many documentaries because that's all my dad watched.
Holy crap! I got 25 thumbs.
So now I'm just like over it.
I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to Steelborn.
Unless, of course, it's like Our Earth or whatever those are.
Right now, you're addicted to rodeos on the Cowboy and Cowgirl channels. Right on. Kind of over the war ones myself now. Yeah, the ones that you were watching, dude. It's when I was there last time. That's the real deal, dude. That's and that can even be as fucked up as it sounds, man. That can traumatize somebody just from watching that. Yeah. So I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend a person watches like true war stuff. You know, probably not the best for their psyche. Like UFO and conspiracy. In my foil hat. Well, I have seen UFOs. I have saw them. UFOs, genuine UFOs that frickin' 20 some fucking years later they made a documentary about. I think I've told you about this and it blew my fucking mind.
We tried to watch documentaries about the flat earthers and their theories.
And it was just dumb because two people
relationship issues.
And they kept saying no. That they would get their shit disproved and they'd be like, no.
That's not accurate because of this or whatever, but it was always shit that
it was always something that they had an excuse for something. Always.
Right. And then it was all about their relationship.
Flat Earth is real.
And stuff. So we watched it. I was interested. But it wasn't anything really about flat Earth.
GP 25 thumbs. Awesome. You come a long way. I know.
Ouch. My shoulder.
Paula, I'm doing so good. You did not spend enough time or you do not watch the right person to explain it. Mike.
The Earth is round, dude.
The Earth is round.
if you
it's round,
a goddamn
Mike.
plane or whatever, I mean, it's hard to not see that the fucking Earth is round.
Let's hear them. I'll hear one right now. Spit one right now. One of 200.
What?
It's hard to not see flat water anywhere on your so-called ball.
Everywhere.
Okay. It's hard not to see flat water everywhere. I'll smoke to that, Mike. There's 200 verses on flat earth. Can you spit me one? You set the earth on pillars. It is immovable. Under a frame. I'll smoke to that, Mike.
Sorry, Dan. My fault. I wrote it up.
I've came a long way, haven't I, Paul? I called you Paul.
That's rude.
I had to pause for a breathe. I'm sorry. Climber Clint somewhere. Horizon comes from the word horizontal. Very good, Mike. Very good.
So that's what it is. All right.
YouTube biblical copy. Well, hey, man, you know what? The way I look at it is you can believe the world is flat all you want. And I can say the fuckers drown. And in the end, it really don't matter.
Doc, you're hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? All right, Doc. You even got, Mike, you pulled Doc out of retirement. Doc sees everything, though.
He's got his tinfoil speedo on. I was envisioning that. It was like,
Oh my God, Doc. Oh my God.
that's bad.
Doc, my wife just envisioned you in a tinfoil.
Well, I don't know what he looks like.
But you
like,
pictured somebody.
in a tinfoil speedo. Yes, I did. I totally got a whole mental
Hollow
picture.
Earth is low. Tinfoil.
It does sound uncomfortable, 616.
I couldn't imagine sitting down. It'd be rough, dude. You'd have to. You'd have to try to. Oh my God.
Of course you want one.
Yeah, you would want one.
It's a little chafy.
It's a little chafy.
I bet.
There's tons of evidence, but I can tell. Right, you're absolutely right, Mike. I have much larger things to worry about than if the world is flat or round, because in the end, truthfully, I don't care. It's not going to change my life. Even if somebody right now was like, if everybody on the fucking planet all of a sudden came up to me and was like, hey, GP, the earth is flat and we can prove it. You know what I would say? I'd be like, cool. Awesome. That's sweet. You know what I mean? Because it changes my life nothing.
Oh my God.
At all. Changes nothing. It changes nobody's life here.
Are you reading these comments?
No.
I'm dying.
Good. I'll climb in it. That's damn right. Doc, be careful when the poke holes in the foil might be self-repairing. Like, you got to get
It's
like
not
those.
self-repairing.
You got to use that like tiger sealant stuff that they put.
Sounds like it would be bad for doing electrical work.
It would be bad. It would be
would.
conductive.
That's nice, got it lighter.
No, Mike, I got much larger things to worry about, my friend. But right on. I'm glad that there's people out there that research this shit, because then they can just tell me, and then I'm like, hell yeah, that's sweet. My bucket truck is gonna go down the road in the same fashion as, if it was round or if it was flat, or, I mean, dude, if there was no terrain change whatsoever, like there would be, like, say, southern Florida, for example, just flat, right? If the whole fucking earth was like that, I still wouldn't care. I wouldn't go to the edge. You know what I mean?
Bullshit. Would too.
I probably would.
Like, who the fuck are you trying to kid?
We need Pig Daddy in here. Where the hell is Pig Daddy?
I know.
Yes, we need Pig Daddy here for this. Oh, that's fantastic, Doc. That's just, dude. Respect right there, bro. Wait until my wife reads this. This is going to be fucking funny. No problem, Mike. I've looked death right in the face, man. I have looked at my God.
Excuse me. Oh, it's fucking chilly.
Pig Daddy needs to be here, damn it. I summons Pig Daddy from the depths of Indiana. The depths of Indiana, I summons Pig Daddy. Come on, man, don't let me down. We'll see how long this takes. Sometimes it actually works like that. What a W down. He ain't down in my game, bro. Like I said, I've looked at my God. I've seen my God, brother. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable in my own skin, and I know where the hell I'm going when I die, my friend. You know what I'm saying? I've done more in my lifetime now than most will ever even fucking dream of. So, just like everybody else, they want their information spoon-fed. You're right. Now you're just making it weird, Mike.
Very weird.
You know, we took a conversation, and then now you're turning it into that. Now you think I'm aware that there are mountains? No. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying, dude, I don't care. It was cool talking to you for a little bit here, but you're about to get smacked with a wrench, Mike. Because there you go, bam! It's like you turned a conversation into something just dumb. You stupid fuck. You know what I mean? We were even talking to you about your flat Earth because nobody here gives a shit. You know what I mean? And willing to entertain your fucking dumb theories, which are fine. And it was fun for a minute.
Attacking isn't cool, 616. Like, we were all having a good conversation, and he just took it too far.
Yeah, it's like, God dang. That's okay. It was fun while it lasted. You know. John Bob, what's up, man? Went too hard, brah. He went too hard. I'm actually interested in the conspiracy myself, but yeah, I didn't want to talk about it.
Confrontationally, right? He said.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. I'm not trying to make some confrontation out of nothing. I really don't care.
And we're interested too.
With that being,
we literally watched the documentary.
Like, I don't even care, man. Like, who gives a damn? I got bigger fucking things to do. I know everybody here has much larger things to worry about than trivial bullshit like that. Makes no fucking difference. Admiral Byrd. Oh, GP. I was too real telling him I haven't fell off the edge yet. I jumped out of fucking planes and still haven't jumped out. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the curvature of the earth for myself.
Anybody who's been up in an airplane.
I was gonna say I have literally floated like a fucking bird, looking at the curvature of the earth. And real people don't give a fuck. You did mess right as you popped in as soon as freaking some stupid flat earther guy. He'll be back, I got a feeling.
He was just timed out.
He was just timed out. He wasn't banned or anything, so he'll be all right. He'll be back. I'm pretty sure we've talked to this Mike character before.
I believe so.
Which means that he's a fan of the channel. That's fucking awesome. How are you doing this morning, you freaking big old freaking fluffy snuffle freaking John Bob guy? What's up, man? I'll get another shot. Yeah, we need another troll. Bring in the troll. Enter the trolls. I've summoned Pig Daddy. Pig Daddy has not showed up. He's got shit to do. He's actually doing one of those things. And I looked up Labor Day yesterday, Dano, and it is from it's not for laboring, bro. We're not supposed to work. We're supposed to avoid work. There is a field on the way to Jay's house that is so large you can see the curvature of the earth. In North Dakota. Duped again. Damn.
Well, funny.
Damn. You can have probably shot so far of a distance with your firearm that you have to take into account the curvature of the earth. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not a genius or anything, but pretty sure there's a mathematical equation for that even. In Canada, just west of Eagle Point. You like how I just kind of like invited myself down? I'm going to show up at your guys' doorsteps. I'm going to have a 500i with me. I'm going to be like, all right, I'm going to go hunting. Will you port that? I don't have no money. See ya. It works out great in my head, John Bob. I have to take the camera outside and play when shooting anything over a half a mile. Yeah, I've not shot anything a half mile, bro. Never. So I did. I totally self-invited myself. I 100% Paula did. I won't deny it. I got this new transmission that I'm going to have to put miles on. They said I got 3 years unlimited miles. So I was thinking I'd just drive the piss out of it. You know what I mean? And use up those mileage. And when the warranty is up, then I'll just be like, fuck it. Truck's done with. It won't work like that though. Will you please open that? Yeah. We need to get a fucking.
I'm good at that.
Yep.
I think I just added to my coffee.
It's awesome. I'll drink it if I did.
No.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What?
Well, I accidentally just swiped because I do that sometimes.
Oh,
this is
yeah.
The video, right?
Yeah, the lives can get really.
There's
Dude.
a guy feeding like fucking like 10 goddamn cats right next to where he's cooking.
What in the fuck, man?
Ew.
It appears like it's like so smoky in here that. No, I tried it. If I'm not roped in or anything. Or is it just the way the goddamn sun's hitting
I
now?
think it's the way the sun is hitting.
Jesus Christ. It looked like it was like I could barely even fucking see myself.
Yeah, no, it's not super smoke. I mean, it's a little smoke in here because it was smoke.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it.
But
Does it?
it's fun.
Get down. Get down. Uninvited guests. Oh God. And told they have a. I would be so fucking terrified to see you coming, John. Especially, dude, I would be absolutely fucking terrified to see you coming, talking about you got a pretty mouth. Oh God. And you're in West Virginia of all places? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Oh boy. Bro, it looked like you've been ripping bongs. Yeah, I know. Well, well, I haven't done. I asked the wife to open the fucking door.
Why?
She's like, no, I just like clam bacon in it.
No, it's chilly.
Got lost in the fog.
Well, I opened
Paula.
the window, I opened the slider, and the fans are on. Ceiling fans.
Yeah, there we go. We'll get things moving around, you know. I guarantee you, I've gotten people contact buzz just from hanging out. 100%. Fucking Rad Dad is talking about it. The 17 joints, bro. You smoked 17 joints in one working day. 17. Yeah. Imagine what would happen if I only had like 2. Oh my God.
To what?
Joints. If Red Dad came to work and we had 17 burgers, right, during the working day, and I managed to get done the most amazing shit in tree work he's ever seen, he said, right? He said he don't even know another climber that would even have done what I did, which I find ridiculous, because then he must not know a real climber. Frickin', you know. And I did that under the influence of 17 burgers. It'd be terrible if I only had 2. You hate to say this, but losing 70 pounds make you look more intimidating? Well, hell yeah, John. You're a big dude, man. You ain't some dude to fuck around with. It shows your frame. You're like, oh shit, that's not just a fat guy. You should. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, you look like you're fucking like, hell yeah, dude. I'm about to fuck you up, John Bob. Now you need to get like a teardrop tattoo. Yeah, don't be ashamed at all. Hell no. You could get lost in the fog. I bet. Austin, Texas. The Armadillo. In Austin, Texas.
Did I tell you armadillos are migrating north?
I don't want them here. I hope every one of them, I hope every single armadillo that they see crossing the fucking border, they shoot. And I hope everyone that's trying to run across the road gets ran the fuck over. Every little armadillo out there just gets crushed by the tires of cars and semis and all of them right at the border. I hope they make it 0.0 fucking miles into Michigan. That's what I say about armadillos. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You look taller now? Hell yeah, John Bob. I bet you do. They are here. Fucking damn.
You have a fucking happy ass hummingbird out there.
Two of them.
Well, it was just making the noise when it was eating. The chirping.
And you see the cardinal on the post.
Yep.
They fucking love that fence.
Mm-hmm. Lots of birds do.
I know. They like. I know.
And I've not had the boys mow any of that because
Armadillo.
hummingbirds are going to those flowers.
Hogs need to stay away. Yes, armadillo and hogs need to stay away. I hope every single one of those fuckers gets dealt with. Hit, ran over, shot, tracked down with thermal, predator vision, fucking FLIR. It don't matter. Helicopters and miniguns, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think the hogs are so bad that down south, and they should literally turn the fucking military on them, man. They should just go full out fucking war on them. Time to get an OnlyFans and make some real money. I was just talking to Miss GP about getting an OnlyFans the other day, and she really did not like the idea, John Bob.
No.
I said, look, $4.99 a month. you get a couple thousand people to do that, and holy shit, man. Scary to be out in the gun. I would imagine 616. I wouldn't want to just go walking around in Louisiana, dude. In fact, I wouldn't. I'm smart enough to where I'm like, look, I'm from Michigan, okay? If you want to go for a walk in Michigan, I'll take you for a walk. Any fucking where in Michigan you want to go, bro. But you know what I'm saying? But if you take me out to Yellowstone or whatever, and I'm not just walking the fuck off into the mountains, dude, it's not happening. No. I'm not from around here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? You guys are crazy. Dan's like, sell your soul. What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna, but I won't lose my dignity, dude. I would never lose my dignity, guys. Yep. There you go, John. But by the way, did you get Doc's, Doc did give you a description of himself a while ago. Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, John, why are you picturing me in assless chaps? That's kind of weird, bruh. That's a little weird, bro.
Trying to help with your OnlyFans.
Oh, giving me ideas.
Yeah.
I get it. You guys are fucking nuts, man. Oh, you're too much. For real. Dude, we've this calendar stuff has been talked about for a long time. And it has. We've talked about this a lot. It's just never happened. Like every time that happens, the chat gets weird, like super duper weird.
Well, you fuckers are feral as fuck, and then you come together and start talking about shit like that. And...
Should they be they need to be chainsaw chaps? Yes, don't they? They have to be. With the fucking aluminum foil Speedo. Oh Lord.
Might give somebody a heart attack.
Somebody would have a heart attack. Pinup boys. Yeah, do you think, Miss GP, do you think the calendar would sell? That's the question. Do you think it would sell?
Yes.
Yes. Miss GP says yes. You think it would sell good enough?
Yes.
To where we'd actually make money? We'd just split it 12 ways?
Probably.
We'd have to donate the money, dude. But not with an aluminum foil Speedo and assless chaps. You're not, John Bob. Oh God. See, I told you. We've talked about this for a while. See, she would buy it. Paul would buy it. Just one model for all 12 months. And then see who sells the most.
Well, if there were 6 of you, you'd have 2 pictures each.
Dude, I don't even want to. Do you know the can of worms that it would open when I'm like, submit your frickin' Tree Guy calendar pictures to GP? Oh my God.
Yeah, you're going to have to go through those yourself.
Holy shit, man. I don't think I can sign up for that, man.
Weirdness would happen.
Weird shit would happen. Yeah, that'd be bad. I don't want to be the one looking at all those photos.
That's what I said.
And then approving them.
Yep. That's all you.
It would be Doc, it would be so bad. It would be so bad. Oh my God. I can't even picture what the hell I would get sent. It would be that weird. I promise.
Approving them is the worst part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, this one's good enough, you know. the way that guy really, did blah 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 was wow. I don't think I could. A lot of wood pics. There would be a lot of wood pictures, yes, probably. I'm pretty handy with aluminum foil, Paula. You should have seen me, 2 weekends ago or a weekend ago or whatever it was. It looked like I was smoking crack on the side of the river homeless. With aluminum foil. Oh, what a good memory. Maybe one of these days, because I went live so many gazillion times in the last year. Like somebody might look back on this and be like, holy shit. I went and looked back at one of my older ones, my hunting ones, and I'm like, damn, my beard and my hair was long right there. I'm like, holy shit. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
On the internet, yeah. I made it up to 26. I'm going to send this to Steel Point.
27 on my end.
Bro, I got to do some shit. All right, I've sat here long enough. I think I've run out of ideas. John Bob's talking about weird shit. Assless chaps. Aluminum foil Speedos. Flat Earth. We've covered a lot of topics this morning. Be careful, I'm telling or admitting that after flat world. Okay. Ooh, yeah, sounds good. I'm out, y'all. Do some shit. I'll probably bother you in a little while. Maybe not. Chapless. Chapless asses. Gotcha. I'll just do like a little aluminum foil nut cup then. Gotta keep them jewels safe, I don't want them sawdust and shit.
Aluminum foil,
do you imagine how much sawdust I've been? This is not good.
It would not be good.
That would not be good. Peace, love, and donkey nuts, y'all. Get the fuck out of here and go do something.